Good morning, everyone. Trying to get this iPad to stop swaying. I think I got it. So that was a little cough, sorry. Should have done that before I started the video. No, it's not because I use silicone. I have a little cough every now and then because I smoke. Sorry, do not smoke. It's very bad for you. Okay. Oh, I'm racing against the clock because I have to go to work and I do want to do a video. And if I don't do it now, it'll be like way past 5 o'clock my time, and then you guys are all waking up and have nothing to look at and get all sad and don't drink coffee because of me. So that's why I'm doing it now. Okay, a couple of people asked about the swipe I did with the first swipe I did with the primary elements. This beautiful little bottle of joy, primary elements. Okay, so the colors I'm using today, you can fast forward and backward all the time because I'm gonna do this pretty fast. So it's all Winsor & Newton, and this one is deep turquoise. Then I have phthalo blue. No, see, now I got the word right and I didn't get the color right. So phthalo green. I have a processed cyan. Yes, processed cyan. Then I have a Prussian blue. I love that name. Then I have a permanent green light. I have, of course, the titanium white. Then I have the phthalo blue. I have the another name I can't pronounce. Well, just look at it. Here you go. I won't touch the iPad because it's going to sway. So it's number 138. It's cerulean blue. I did my best. And Windsor blue. See, why can't they just have names like that? Windsor blue, cupcake blue. I don't know. Then I have 3 primary elements. I have kiwi. I have Guatemalan green, and I have my favorite Blue Bayou. So they're all primary elements, and what I did is the primary elements I mixed with this, the stuff you get on the same website, because it is superior to every medium I tried yesterday, which I will show you in a bit. Then all the Winsor & Newtons are, you just put paint in your cup, add 20 to 30% pouring medium, mix it up, make it really, really smooth, and then start adding little bits of water until you get the right consistency that I've showed in many, many videos, that it just comes off the stick like a little bit of honey, you know, in one continuous stream. Then, this is yesterday's test. So, what I found out, and you'll have to take my word for it, because sometimes it just doesn't show up on the video. So Superior is Color Art Ultra Metallics Multi-Surface Acrylic Paint. This is Superior. And why? Because, you know, this one is pretty shiny, Liquitex pouring medium. It is shiny. It did do a really nice job. But if you look at the overall, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Let me try. Because I put the brush stroke down, and it is sort of like, it's so smooth. And I did the same with pouring medium, but you can see blotches in there. So it has something to do with how they make the stuff. So this is the way to go. If you are really serious about your art and you're going to sell it and I don't know what, go with this. This will do, Liquitex pouring medium. You can absolutely use it. It's bright and shiny, but it shines more in one direction. That's what I was looking for. So when I do this, you know, make the light dance on it, this one dances from all directions. This one, only when I do this. Floetrol, little bit shiny, you can see, little bit shiny. Then the book binder's glue, it did dry up transparent, but it does the pigments no justice, so don't do the glue. And someone asked why I didn't do PVA. It's the same stuff, so don't do it. Not with the pigments. Then here we have Liquitex Gloss Varnish. Did a good job. Almost as good as the Liquitex Pouring Medium. Then we have the Golden Char Gel. Pretty. Shines a lot. So you can use that too. See that? This one, that's the modeling paste. I told you it would really get hard. But look how dark it got. And there's a lot of cracks in there. But that's, you know, for modeling. So to make some sort of a pattern on your canvas. And then we got the tar gel again, but then I put on really thick heaps, so it sort of blistered. It got little bubbles on top of it, and I'm so about the outcome, because you can use those little bubbles on top because it gives it a really nice relief. But if you're not going for this, you want the smooth, go with the Liquitex Pouring Medium, the Gloss Varnish. And if you really want to have the full shine and, you know, sparkle, then go with Color Art. That's it, people. You'll get to see this one more time, and that's going to be this weekend, because I'm going to cover this halfway with, because it's dry right now, so everything is dry, even this thick one. So today I'm going to varnish the half of it. So you will see it one more time when I have it all varnished. Oops. Okay, today what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a swipe. And someone asked me, wait a minute. I shouldn't be talking when I'm away from the iPad, so I just got to get my hammer. So please turn down your volume, because I'm going to be hammering a couple of push pins in. Okay. Yes, you can come back now. So what I'm going to do is try to do the swipe, but I'm going to do it on a 30 by 30. And this is a good quality, as you can see, a very good quality canvas. And so I'm saying right away, let me do that, because some of you are really trying to help me figure this all out. So I will put on here number 200, because that is something I don't have. 200. See that? 200. So if anyone wants to buy this, this is not a cheap one. This is, if anyone wants to buy this, this will be 75 euros. Number 200, you have to mail me. Then I know exactly what we're talking about. Okay, so got all the colors mixed. And every color is treadmill silicone. So I'm going to put that there. Oh, I don't have the sponsor list, because I just didn't have enough time to update it. But you'll be getting that tomorrow. Absolutely tomorrow. Okay, we got that all in place. Then I need a cup. And I will be needing a little bit more paint, so we'll see how it goes. So what I'm doing now is starting off with a little bit of white, and then I'm going to go through all the colors. Yes, it's going to be a swipe, but I'm going to be first pouring all the blues, and after I put that on the canvas, I will be swiping, no, I'll be placing the elements on there, the primary elements, and then I will be swiping with white, I think. I'm not totally sure yet. So I bet there's going to be a question like, why didn't you put the elements in there? Because I want to put them on top. I want to be in charge of where they are going to be placed on the canvas, if that makes sense. That is a primary element. And what I had some thicker paint, so what I'm going to do is come in here and put some thicker paint along the sides, just a little bit. And why I'm doing this is because I don't want the paint to flow over the sides too much, just a little bit. So I'm hoping that I can create a little barrier to keep that paint in place. And this is just paint with a little bit of pouring medium, really little bit. There we go. This is looking good. So if the corners are a little bit exposed, it doesn't matter because they are totally covered with paint. There we go. Okay. So we have the cup, we have it pretty full. Let's make it just a little bit more fuller with a little bit more white. I think I will need a little bit more white. It could be that I don't have enough. Putting in a little bit more blue. Especially the, what I really like is that Prussian blue. It is pretty. Where is it? There it is. So I think I'll get a little bit more of that white. See, this is where the pre-mixed white comes in handy, because then you can just pour it out of a jar and you're ready to go. So, flip cupping it. Oops, whoop. There we go. I'm gonna let you see it. Let me put it down a bit. Ooh, don't go over the side. We talked about that you are not allowed to go over the side. There we go. Pretty so far. So I'm going to let it go down there a little bit and come straight back. You know, I already really don't want to do anything with this, really, because I think it's beautiful. Let it go there. Then I'm going to let it come down here, but I'm going to do something. Wait. Oh, I love how these things are popping up, but I am going to torch. You know me, I can't not torch. So I'm going to torch and then I'm going to let it come down here. And maybe just like that. No more. So I guess we're not going to be swiping, people, because this is just too damn beautiful. Gonna let it come down. Wow, look what happened up here. Come on, give me enough paint to do this. Yep. Over here. Yep, good. Then down here. Come on, you can do it. You can do this. Yes, you can. Yep, I'm going to get it totally covered. There we go. No more than that. Now that is beautiful, isn't it? See how sometimes you want to do something, you have it all in your head, you got it planned, and then all of a sudden something totally amazing pops up after you pour it out. But the thing is, I just have to use those pigments. I got to. So just let me test it here. That is cute. Yep. I gotta do some really good placements. I'm sorry if my head is against the iPad, but I gotta get in close here. What I like is that, you know, it's gonna give me a little here and there, a little hint of metallic. Look at that. That is gorgeous. And what I expected is happening. It's starting to come alive. It's doing its own thing. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. Whoops. And I'm swaying. So it's doing totally its own thing, which I really love. I want it a little bit down here, like that. See, I don't want to interrupt any cells that I just thought was beautiful. So what I'm doing, I am accentuating some of the cells by just bringing in that stick and giving it a really little bit of color. And I'm going to do that right here where there's nothing. See how that adds to the overall picture. Then this one, and I'm going to do another pour because I have to use these pigments. Just a little bit here. And here's nothing interesting going on. That's it. And up here because it matches the paint. And maybe, ooh, no. A little bit down here. Now, that's that. Don't do it anymore. See, it's balanced over here. The colors that are here are coming back here. Totally balanced. So I'm going to put this one away to dry. See how it already has the depth in that metallic? It's beautiful. So I'm going to get another one. I was going to swipe. I so wanted to swipe. I'm going to see if I have some left. This one is going to be really dirty. Can't help it. Don't have time to put the push pins in. So here we go. I'm going to finish all the paint now. And I'm going to get my little jar of white. Oh, I finished that too. That is pretty funny. Oops, that was primary elements that I just put in there. Well, why not? This is all about experimenting, right? We're going to do that. Let's put this on the canvas first. There we go. Little swirl, putting it down with a little bit of force. Wow, look at that. You know, sometimes I know what you mean when you can't get cells, how upset you guys get. I can totally understand, because there's nothing more beautiful than doing one of these flip cups, picking up that cup and seeing that happening. That is totally awesome. So, what are we going to do? Oh yeah, we're going to put in some of these primary elements, and we're going to do one big swipe over it. Let it come back in a lot of places on the canvas. Like that. Then comes in the Blue Bayou. That's that. And then this lovely, lovely Guatemala green. I want some big blotches here and there. That's good. Okay, gotta get my palette knife, I guess. The difference between the squeegee and the palette knife is here you can have your hand underneath, and I think it helps. So if you're thinking why you have to have a palette knife, it's because then your knuckles or your fingers don't touch the canvas. Sorry, got carried away by what's happening on this this canvas. Okay, gotta get it a little bit tucked in here and there. A little bit of color. There we go. Let it come down a bit. Now here is some really beautiful stuff going on, but I'm gonna just tip it a little bit to make it bigger, give it a little bit more room, and that way you'll see a lot of swirls on the canvas. A lot. Then whoops, swipe it up here. See how you swipe and then all of a sudden that metallic pops straight through? I can tell you, you can use all the eyebrow or eyeshadow you want, because a couple of people have asked that. You can use all the eyeshadow pigments you want, but you will never get this effect, because it'll just sink straight through the paint. If you move it too much like I'm doing now, if you're really careful it might work, but if you're really, you know, doing this kind of work where you wipe through everything, and it's not going to come to the surface, it's going to be drowned in the paint. Sad to say. Pigments drown. But not these babies. Nope. They just rise to the occasion. I'm making sure the sides are done a little bit better, because I think this is a keeper. There we go. The color will go totally different right now. Oh yeah, I gotta show you that too. Okay, see how beautiful that is. I just hope it's in focus. It is totally gorgeous. I'm gonna call that one 201 people. So that's a sacrificial canvas 201. Okay, hope you recognize these. They're already sold. See, I have the little things on the bottom here. They're already paid for, but this is the first layer of varnish. But look what happened. I'm going to show you up close. Look at the color. That is so... The varnish just changed the whole painting. Can you see how beautiful it is and deep, and the colors popping? That is unreal. Really it is. I still have to do one layer, but I never expected it to look this good. And this is triple thick, people, so don't worry, I will name it. You don't have to put it in the comments. This is triple thick. Can you see how beautiful that comes out? Even that a lot of those pigments are popping too. So this is triple thick. Triple thick. Okay, that's it. Now I gotta be really quick, because I have 5 minutes left to clean this up and then clean myself up and go to work. So, and upload this video. So I'm gonna be uploading it just as is, and you know, whatever happens, happens. I don't know. I'm gonna just upload it and it does its own thing, I hope, and if not, well, you'll have to wait till I get back home. I love you all. Thank you. Lovely comments I read this morning. I took way too long reading all those comments and answering all the mails. That's why I'm a little bit in a time budge here, but that makes it fun, doesn't it? It does. For me it does. So thank you all. I'm so excited for tomorrow. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff. Maybe tonight, but I'm not sure because it is so hot over here. I have the air conditioners running. It is so humid and hot. I'm not sure if when I come back from work, if I still have energy left to do this, but we'll see. So love you all. Later.